Hey, Miss Hubbard, it's Marcus. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day. Thanks for asking. Well, I hope you asked at least. No, I'm just messing with you. Actually, without further ado, I'll just get into my speech. Actually, before I give you an FYI, my parents are getting a pool installed right now into my backyard. So hopefully you can't hear the construction workers that are going on right now because they're fairly loud, but they're kind of toned down now. So hopefully they won't start back all over again. Anyway, that being said, I'll just get into my speech now. So my speech today is on learning about different perspectives is important, especially in today's day and age. Having a different opinion from something that is considered to be popular opinion is often considered to be bad. Take for instance the most recent presidential election. It was very difficult and had lots of good opinions, and overall it was just very hard to talk about in general, and very controversial. I just felt like having a different opinion made you like an enemy in a way, and it's just not good for something we don't need in our society. So I brought it up today. I think it's a great example of what I want to talk about and why learning about different perspectives is so important for each human, because it's two sides to every coin. First off, I'll talk about my personal experience with this subject and how it's how I've changed through being in your class. To begin, I would say to me personally, I'm very open-minded on most topics, not subject, like the same thing. I'm quite an easygoing person. I'm not high maintenance to say, like my mom. Just kidding. Hopefully, don't tell her that. No, I'm just kidding. But on certain topics, I'm a strict stance. So but it's very few. So when this project came to be, I was I wasn't particularly bothered to say. No, I was displeased with it at all. I didn't feel positive or negative towards it anyway. I was kind of another problem to, who cares? Just get it done, get a grade. But I actually quite learned a lot from this paper personally. I decided to write it on death penalty, whether or not it should be legal. And from my personal belief, I think it should be legal, but I won't get into that today because it's not what we're talking about. But it was very interesting learning about, other people's opinions on the subject, because obviously not everyone has the same opinions as me, which is actually a good thing because I'm actually very stubborn. Hopefully not. But it was very interesting learning about that stuff, and it didn't change my mind in the opinion itself. It just gave me a new, I guess you could say a new, viewpoint, I guess you could say, instead of having tunnel vision. I now I could view it from a different perspective, and I still believe it should be legal, but I understand why it's not. Other people believe it shouldn't be. My phone just almost died. Hope we're good though. And yeah, at the end of the day, having a different opinion from someone doesn't make you a worse person. We're all still humans, so it's not a big of a deal for me. And it's all well and good saying, what I learned from this, but how can I personally input this into my daily life? Major thing for me is just keeping more of an open mind in all my subjects now. Normally beforehand, obviously, like I said before, I'm quite easygoing, but now I'm not say easygoing anymore. I'm more okay, I understand your point of view now, and this is my point of view, but we can, there's no problem with it, especially with politics, because it's so controversial nowadays. As I'm getting older too, it's more of my lifestyle. I've learned about politics. I'm what a drag, but it's still learning about this thing. Different perspectives is very important to me, and it's going to affect me a lot in the future. I can already tell by just keep more of an open mind, and I personally believe that as society as a whole, we need to come to a better understanding on this thing, because as of right now, we're not in a good state of mind, I would say, when it comes to different perspectives. People think if you're not the same as me, you're wrong, and it's just not good. Anyway, to complete my speech for this class, I kind of wrote a little Project 2 was very beneficial for me, and hopefully the rest of my classmates as well. It was something that will help me in the future of my life, and after talking for these few moments, I hope you're more informed on the topic I discussed. And then to end the speech, I want to end it on a very serious note, because I'm a very serious person. I decided to put a little fun fact in, which I actually forgot to remember, but I wrote it down on my card. I said, did you know that cotton candy was invented by a dentist? I didn't know that, but now you do. So you're welcome. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, Miss Hubbard, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.